Hey, Blue Table fans, Spencer here, showing off a really cool project we have come through. This is a Mechanicum army for the Horus Heresy for Warhammer 40k, and this was converted and painted up to look like stuff out of Titanfall, which is a new mech-based first-person shooter video game that's out. So, let me do a closer look and show off some of the really cool stuff. So this guy has two of these Magus Dominus Archmagus guys, which are the HQ choice for the Mechanicum. These guys are pretty cool. Got this big, like, lobster tail head thing going on. But yeah, these are really cool models, and these are all Forge World. So you got the ludicrous amount of detail on them. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I really dig this color scheme. This sort of off-whitish gray with the sort of bronzish orange, and it's a little darker in person than it looks here, only because I have these two super bright lamps that I have to have to get photos done for these in good light. But yeah, give you a good idea. So he's got two of these guys, and they're both pretty cool. This one's got a different gun. He's got like these little power core things on his head. So yeah, oh, that's a cool looking model. I really like the Mechanicum. I think they have some really cool models. Of course, I'm a sucker for robots, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt or a couple of pounds worth. Then he has 9 of the Thralls, 3 squads of 3. And these guys are really cool. I love the gun arm with the chain bayonet. And like I said, I dig this color scheme. It's very, very cool. And it's not something you really see a lot. It's very simple, but still very full of personality. So yeah, these guys, they're just really cool. And they got little jump packs. Like I say, he's got 3 squads of them. He has here, we have 4 of the tech Thralls. And these guys were converted up to look like the pilots from Titanfall. I don't know how much conversion work went into these myself, but they came out really cool. Again, they have like the arm-mounted guns, and I like this more than like the servitors where like there's no actual arm, it's just a giant gun bolted to their shoulder. So these came out really cool. And yeah, they're really cool models. I really like them. They're very characterful, as you kind of expect from Forge World. I really like those creepy helmets. Just very neat looking. Behind them, we have 3 Myrmidon Destructors. I couldn't tell you what weapons these guys are all armed with, but somebody in the comments probably knows. And these guys are cool. They're beefy. And I like the knife tentacles coming out of them. So that's pretty neat. He's got 3 different weapons here. I believe this one's a conversion beamer, from what I can tell. He didn't have his hood, but he's got this big, creepy robot arm. Works better if I'm not blocking it. My fat thumb. But yeah, these these guys are just wicked looking. I really like. They look so creepy, and I love it. Like this guy, you can't even like see his face. And this looks like some kind of plasma gun sort of thing. Again, if you know what all the weapons are, please feel free to let me know, because I haven't a clue. And then back here is where a big portion of the conversions happen. These are some Castellix class battle automatas, and these were converted to look like the Titans from Titanfall. So conversion wise, clearly we took the gun off the shoulder and made it hand mounted, or handheld rather. We extended the legs, so you can see there's a bit of an extension. Actually, I think the leg extension came out really cool, and they've got all these little pouches all over them. So they got all their ammo. And then you got your back here with their generator. And these just came out cool. Like I said, I'm really big into the Mechanicum designs, and these guys are one of the cooler robots. And the very simple act of just extending the legs and having the gun be handheld, which, you know, it ends up just kind of being a pole because there's really not much else you can do because they have these claw hands. They don't have a trigger finger. It still came out pretty neat, I have to say. But like I said, the leg extension is probably my favorite thing. And if you're going to be getting some of these guys and you want them to be a bit taller, a bit longer legged, we can do that again. And this was, like I said, a really simple conversion. And these were all done up by, well, assembly wise, these were converted up by BTP artist Roberto. I don't know who painted them, but you know, kudos to whoever did, because they came out really cool. He's also got an Aegis defense line, and you see a couple parts there, some wall back there, and some more walls over here with its quad cannon. It does have its little gribbly bits there. And then the piece de resistance is good old, what is this? This is a Storm Eagle. I always get it confused with the Fire Raptor. Just a big, cool looking model. Again, this color scheme works really well. It's very simple. It's not overly busy. And yeah, and this is just a cool model. This is what a Storm Raven should look like, in my opinion. It doesn't look quite as derpy as a Storm Raven. It looks not aerodynamic, but it at least looks cool. So yeah, very cool model with its, you can see its missiles here on its wings and just all this good stuff. So yeah, that's just an awesome kit. And yeah, so that is the Titanfall Mechanicum project that we did up. If you guys are interested in getting a cool project for any army, for any game of your choice, done up by Blue Table Painting, send an email to projects@bluetablepainting.com. Talk to Steve. He'll get you a quote, get your prices, get you hooked up, and we can get you an awesome looking army like this in no time flat. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you got your inspiration for the day.